Coach.
Lang what?
CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor.
Like she's not going to, Lang.
Here in Baltimore, Maryland.
You know what I'm saying? He act like she's not going to.
An NFL game, and
He's talking about telling him when dinner's done.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens.
I don't know where they are.
One was just right here. Like,
I see it. I found this one.
Hey.
She's sad because
You can walk now.
she's sad because people can't. She can't catch up to people.
Detroit!
On first down, Nelson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 2nd down, Jackson. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
oh my God.
And he's into the clear. 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 77 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
I might need for you to go upstairs and tell you me in your room.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
All right, here we go. 3, 9, 2.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he'll find a man. That's Landry. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, Mayfield. That is caught by the former Gator, Antonio Callaway. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Watch him now, Barney. Now let's go. Blue 90.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. This is taken at the 15. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up, 2nd and 10. Jackson. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there, and a first down. Down. Nelson, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Detroit! Detroit!
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Emmanuel Agba in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Steps away to his left. And he's going to go down again. Emmanuel Agba in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
First down, Mayfield. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
second down. Mayfield. Flushed out right. Drops it off for Chubb. And he's going to be met behind the line of scrimmage and taken down. And a penalty flag is going to come out on top of it. Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty? When you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
Eddie says she don't look like she is.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Open receiver, that's David Njoku. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands,
speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun, gun. Gun, gun. Over, over. Over, over.
a first down throw from Mayfield. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Mayfield to throw it. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Mayfield. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And the Ravens taking the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 13.
Detroit!
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Marshall. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a pickup of 11
Yeah,
and
I
Baltimore
swear these
first
niggas
down.
be stealing my plays,
Good
bro.
throw, good catch.
Every
but
time I
really like
run
the
something,
route,
the next
drag,
game,
and being able to
niggas
run away
die.
from defenders,
These
hard to
niggas
stick with
is
them for that
trash,
long.
bro.
Yeah, better against man than zone.
This is
or
hilarious.
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone,
But then
and you're
swear
not
up and down
running
they
into
nice.
a defensive player in another zone.
on first down, Nelson. An
Bruh,
alley to run.
yo, I'm strafing, and the nigga's still able to get me to
It's a
spin.
big play there for
I'm
Baltimore.
not even pursuing him
41
like that. I'm
yards on the
strafing, and
ground.
he's still spinning.
One of the reasons that this team is on this
Manual.
win streak, big runs like that.
That's
When you see
bananas.
runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
No, check. Patriot! Patriot! Gun! 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 Detroit! Detroit! Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Gun! 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 Gun!
To throw is Jackson. To throw again. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A first down carry here for Johnson. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Gun! Gun! Hurry up, here we go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And a loose football. And the Ravens have got it.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me, because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, right at the 30.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Gone! 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 Gone!
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson going up top. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. And now the Browns coming out on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They run again on first down, Chubb. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Gone!
Mayfield now on 2nd down. That's complete over the middle to Callaway. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Now he's forced out right. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. They'll set up the screen with Davis. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Gone! 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 Over!
Going to the air again with Mayfield.
Oh my lord, bro. That's bull crap. How's he, bro? Yo, I want to break this controller so bad, bro.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and
I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna throw this freaking controller, man. That is so ridiculous.
We just saw, that's That's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. The Browns on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney! Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
Here's Mayfield, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. A huge gain of 40 yards on the third down conversion. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And Gonzalez puts this one through. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Into heavy traffic.
Bruh, they're strafing, bruh. That's so safe. How was he able to be there like that? He's trash, bruh. This nigga is just standing there strafing. He's supposed to clear that. That's ridiculous how this game is, bro. You gotta wait. Yo, that's so trash,
And
bro.
they always say the most important part of a player is
Nigga's
those
covering
6
the
inches
flat,
between the
but he
ears.
sits back.
Right
Like, get
now,
out
it's
of
all
here.
those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Why am I falling on the ball? When I can stand over it and pick it up. Yo, this game is bananas, bro. There's no reason for me to be falling on the ball.
Usually they disguise it, Brandon. You're up on a receiver. It looks like you're going
and I'm using the
press coverage, and then he just takes off straight for the quarterback. And
they got me collapsing on the freaking ball.
As a former member of the secondary, it makes you happy too, doesn't it?
I can't lie about it. I got a big grin on my face too. That was a heck of a play, a heck of a call.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
How is he able to jump? Oh
the
my
collision
God,
there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying.
This nigga was
He's one
mad
of the best
underneath,
playmakers.
bro.
No
He's
matter
catching
what
up
it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Chubb on the counter. Flashed the stick skills on that run, but then stopped shy of the 35. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on.
How are
Big
we
call
holding?
coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And he finds his man Griffin. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. This quarterback now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And they'll get this down to the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh my God, that was so stupid. And I had somebody open. That was stupid on my part. That was stupid on my part. Oh my God, I'm stupid.
That's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago.
God,
now 3 here.
Had a touchdown and was hesitant. Had a touchdown and was hesitant.
Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, "Tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guy?"
They really tried to let him get through
that. Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working.
I had a touchdown. I had exactly what I wanted.
7 leaves
and
him with
was
a 2nd
scared to
and
throw
3.
the ball. Dumb.
On 2nd down, Jackson. Throw right side,
Really?
caught by Davis. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a 1st down as well. They'll run on 1st down. Nelson, not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. The stop was made by Jannard Avery.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
It's everybody at that on this side of the field.
Very nice game. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On first down, Nelson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now Jackson on second down. And Davis has it over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Play clock down at 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one deep right. He's got it at the 15.
Yo, you gotta be. Yo, I'm literally on this dude, bro. Look at this catch. I'm using it and can't get my hands on the ball, and he still comes down with it, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my God.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Nelson and Powell running here down to
this is just not my game right here. It's all good,
and
bro.
now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll keep it on the ground.
Look at this bull crap, bro. That's bull crap. That's bull crap, nigga. All y'all do is hit spin. Y'all niggas is trash, bro. Y'all live in the cheese, bro. Bro, you're trash, dog. You're trash, dog. You're trash. You live in the cheese. You take advantage of computer manipulation, bro. You're trash. This ain't got nothing to do with skill, bro. This don't got nothing to do with skill. I ain't have anything the user don't have control over. If you're manipulating that, that's trash, bro. That's trash.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
Bruh, I was the one that just tried to tackle you. You hit circle and Madden overtook my control and made me dive all ridiculous. I don't have no control over that. I don't have no control over that. No, because I don't hit circle because it's cheese. I don't hit circle because it's cheese. Because Madden made it cheese. You know what I'm talking about. You ain't dumb. You play Madden, bro. You play Madden. You play Madden. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
It'll be 2nd and 8.
You do know what I'm talking
good
about.
Teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the
That was a good play.
line.
I'm a realist. That was a good play, but that don't got nothing to do with.
The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 23 yards on the play.
You ain't have no another one.
This quarterback now, perfect since the second half started.
Because you was out of position.
It's
And if they would have let you get to it, it would have been fake just like everything else y'all niggas be doing. Bruh, you shouldn't have got there. And the fact that you think you should have, that's... Bruh, you're inside, I'm throwing it outside. How does he pick that? Outside towards the sideline. You're inside the hash mark. That's crazy. That's crazy, bruh. The physics of this game is ridiculous. That's all I'm saying. That would never happen in real life. That would never happen in real life.
He needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
On first down.
Anyway, if you say
he's
so.
going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
If you say so,
No gain
he's
on
a
the play.
bum.
It'll be 2nd down.
He's a bum.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. He's going to look deep for Perriman. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Rashawn Perriman.
Yeah, you go pick plays, you go to not ebooks, but you go to people who really play Madden and you learn from them. That's what you do. I got a brother that do this. And if I was I refuse to go get stuff from him because I'll win the Super Bowl every year. That's what niggas like you and Chizzo do, bruh. That's what niggas like you and Chizzo do. That's what y'all do. That's what y'all do.
Now the Browns offense.
That's what y'all do, nigga.
They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really, anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
I hear you.
Partner, join me.
I hear you. Made your overall game is nice, but you still have cheese within. You sprinkle it in there, bro. I ain't stupid. I see what you're doing because I know the community plays. I just don't run them because I don't do that. That's what y'all niggas do. I know what you doing. Just like when you ran this play, I could go right to the plays you doing, bro. I got all them drinks. I know what they are, but you don't see me doing it though.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Good! Set! 3-19!
2nd down, Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And now here's another interception.
And that's fake right there. Because you got Ed Reed running towards the left, covering the tight end, but then you're able to run back to the right and catch up to the play. Because it's unrealistic, my nigga. That does not happen. Nobody can cover that much ground in real life, bruh. Nobody's covering that much ground in real life. That's fake, my nigga. Nobody's playing sideline to sideline and within one play like that. I'm sorry. I played real football in real life. It's not happening. It's not happening. Nobody can cover a tight end going across the middle and then turn around and catch up to a receiver, not a lineman or nothing like that, a wide receiver. And bruh, stop,
right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means
nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that.
Defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense.
Nobody's doing
that.
that.
Typically run out there a little bit
and the fact that you're sitting here validating that bullcrap lets me know where your brain is at. You know, just say, okay, you're nice with the bullcrap, but don't make it like that's real ball, bro. That's not real ball. And you know it's not.
And he's able to get it down to the
That's not real
25-yard
football.
line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Niggas say they're taking advantage of that crap.
Detroit!
I'm gonna start doing it too.
Jackson from the shotgun. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
All right, partner, this is where I get to show my age. Because I remember when the strip sack kind of came into vogue, where defenders were taught not just to make the tackle, but do that little extra. Try and jostle the arm
I'm gonna adjust, bro. I'm gonna just go ahead and swallow my pride, bro. And I'm gonna start cheating, just like the rest of y'all did, bro.
36-yard line.
I'm gonna just start doing it.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy.
Because everything y'all do, I'll do it better. I will do it better than you. That's the thing.
You motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Why are you in the game?
The Browns on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
And I feel my
Ravens able to get to him.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Lucky 56.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down.
Look at that. That's nonsense, my nigga. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, bro. Bro, I don't want to hear that, dog. I don't want to hear that. That was ridiculous, my nigga. And you know that was ridiculous. I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that, bro. I am not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. I'm not trying to hear that, my nigga. You know that was trash. I'm not trying to hear that. I'm talking to Troy. Yeah.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Uncorks one for Davis.
You ain't catch that. Yeah, he got this game. He talking trash.
4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching,
I'm up. What you mean?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Look at that.
Powerful running.
Bruh, he is not like that, my nigga. Like, stop.
And he'll get it down on the play to the
He is not like that.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer.
He is not like that, bro. This game is ridiculous, yo. This game is...
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
He's not like that.
Set. 3-19. 3-19. Detroit.
From the gun, Jackson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. This quarterback now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. Lets it go for Nelson. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Have some fun.
Look,
2nd
here they
and 10.
come.
Here's Jackson again. He's going to let this one go. And this is caught. He got 29 yards that time.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from
like I said, you resort to cheesy stuff to get a dub. You're trash, nigga. Accept it. You're not good doing what everybody does, man. That ain't you. That's what you've seen, man.
Jackson will throw again. And that's off the mark. Incomplete.
You ain't came up with them concepts. You ain't came up with them concepts.
They don't get the hook up there, but
you following a blueprint. You following a blueprint, nigga.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it. Precise. Because if you're at
it's all good, bro. It's all good, bro. You following the blueprint, though.
In this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Nah, you just trash. No, no.
He's going to get it running right.
Look at that.
Spin.
Spin. Take advantage. Take advantage. Take advantage. Take advantage. Take advantage of it, bro. It's all good, bro.
Defense, offense, special
it's all good, bro.
It certainly has. They've been pretty
I did. First off, I wasn't trying to hit stick nothing. That's the problem. I'm hitting L2. I'm holding L2, and he's still spinning off the nigga. I'm hitting L2. You dumb. You dumb. I was holding L2 earlier in the game, and he spun off the crap. No, you're trash, bro. You're trash. You told me what? Okay. Okay. And you lucked up. You're at home. You got the momentum. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Get it popping. Get it popping. You're a bum. You're a bum.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this.
Yeah, because you knew you were going to have the momentum. You were going to be at home. You right.
And that drives
because you knew you were going to be home. Because you knew you were going to be home, and you. We do, nigga. We do. We do, nigga. We do. Twice. How many seasons has been? This is the third season, my nigga. You swept me the first season, but ever since then we split. So what are you talking about? You're talking dumb right now. No, you don't.
At the 40.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Now a play fake here.
You're lying. You're lying. Don't lie. Don't lie.
Gets into enemy territory. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Okay. First off, we split the last 2 seasons. What are you talking about? Okay, we gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see because I'm getting. We gonna see.
Right at midfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Watch. Watch, yo. Watch. 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 From here on out, you're getting smoked, bruh. I'm just letting you know that. From here on out, you're gonna get smoked.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's gonna let it fly, and the hit jarred it loose.
From here on out, you're getting smoked. I just want you to know that.
Was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were
no, you're a scrub. All you do is run crossing routes. You run plays that's impossible to cover. Yeah, because the video game don't allow it to be covered.
The Browns on 3rd down.
Yeah, I feel like there are games you practice and you don't run the stuff. That's what. But then when you like this game, I knew you was gonna come out and want to win it, and that's what you do. You're running a bunch of crossing stuff.
Now a desperation throw deep, and my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has
Everything
thrown.
I get is a blue circle around me. What you talking about? Everything's me on my team.
But it just tells you about the game of football.
Yeah, because you hit spin button. Spin, 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 spin.
Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. He will find Davis on the left side complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
First off, I didn't do that all game. Get your facts right. Get your facts. No, it's not. Actually, my defense changed a lot. My defense changed a lot. Here come the toss. Here come the toss. Because you're a bum. Because you're a bum. So you can spin.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Flush to his right.
Now here come the... Give me that.
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by Travis
Stick to the blueprint that you follow. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing extra. Don't do nothing extra. Do what you've been taught to do. Don't do nothing extra. Follow the blueprint. Whoever your teacher is gave you, follow that blueprint. Don't do nothing extra.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah,
I didn't stick to my blueprint. You're right.
Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a second down.
I threw 8 interceptions last game. That don't got you. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It got everything to do with the funk. It got everything to do with me being in the funk right now. That's all that is. No, it had nothing to do with y'all niggas. I be seeing niggas running wide open all game.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Call it a gain of 4.
I wasn't.
Sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
I guarantee a playoff spot next year.
Guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front?
Okay, we gonna see because I'm gonna do the exact same stuff y'all do. Next year, I'm cheesing all year. Next year, just letting you know.
Just 2 for 7 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
I'm cheesing all next year.
Now Mayfield. They'll roll him out right.
I'm choosing all next year, bro.
And that'll fall incomplete.
I'm doing the same thing y'all do. So expect the cheese. Expect it.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
And I don't want to hear nobody complaining about nothing. Chizzo get to run 3 plays all game. There's no penalties. Niggas get to do crap all year long. Nobody's getting punished. I don't want to hear nobody that say nothing to me.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Yeah, that's so ridiculous. And I'm pass precision on the outside.
Are going to get the football
He's
back.
able to dive.
And now here come the Ravens. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Now watch this.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help it.
Look, we always say whoever gets it has to run it. And guess what? I got it and I was and I got it. We're playing one-hand touch.